Hello, my name is Margret Seki and I'm a Papua New Guinean. I'm studying in Monash University, and I'm studying a public policy and management program. This will be my final semester in Monash, and I'm really looking forward to going back home, but I want to tell you a little bit about my living here in at Monash and studying. Before I do that, this is my son Nigel. And this is Jonathan. Say hi. Okay. When I came, one thing I faced was the accommodation problem. It was really hard trying to find an appropriate accommodation for me and my children. But I was lucky that I located Student Care Australia, and from then on things went smoothly for me. What Student Care Australia did for me was they were able to give me the right kind of accommodation that I needed for my children, and it was close to the university, so while I had access to the school facilities, my children were also having had access to the schools as well. And Student Care Australia also provided me transport. And before I made the decision to finally settle in this particular accommodation, I had a choice of inspecting other accommodation, other properties, to see which one I wanted. And I chose one that suited my needs perfectly. And it was able to also, when I had issues with my rentals, things like just cleaning up of the house and little things like bills, I was able to call up Student Care Australia any time of the day, and there was no hassle for me, and they were able to respond to me very quickly. That would have been difficult if I had gone through a real estate agent. That would have taken paperwork to be filled out, and I didn't want to do that. I had enough hassling studying and children, and hassling with my children as well. And the last thing I wanted is to hassle with accommodation, and that was taken care of by Student Care Australia. In terms of, I wouldn't say the rents are very cheap, but they are enough for me. When we look at what cheap means, you also have to take into account issues like accessibility, transport cost, convenience, and therefore when I factored all these issues into my what I call cheap, that Student Care Australia provided what I was looking for. And overall, I was really happy, and I'm glad that I found Student Care Australia. And I would encourage students as well from Papua New Guinea and from around the world who want to study in Monash. They could contact, when they come to Monash,